Vladimir Putin faces mass Russia protest as Alexei Navalny disappears in prison system.
Here's a summary of the article.
Russia could witness protests this spring surpassing those that rocked the country following the arrest and jailing of Alexei Navalny, an ally of the Kremlin critic has said. It comes amid local media reports that Navalny, who is serving a 2.5-year jail term, has been taken from his prison colony in the Vladimir region to an undisclosed location. By Wednesday afternoon, nearly 400,000 people had registered their intention on the Free Navalny website to attend demonstrations in support of the Putin critic. Navalny was arrested upon his arrival from Berlin, where he was treated for poisoning by the Novichok nerve agent. Putin tried to kill Navalny, says the Free Navalny website, but Alexei survived and then Putin threw him in jail. It has been reported that Navalny may have been taken away from the detention facility in the Vladimir region, where he is serving his term for breaching the terms of his probation order for a 2014 embezzlement case he says was politically motivated. In a report by the local website Pro-Gorod and picked up by independent Russian media outlets, Navalny may have been transported to another prison or been given a medical examination.
This post received a score of 43,000, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
He's literally in a prison run partially by prisoners. He's gonna wind up succumbing to injuries. I'm sure some hard-up prisoner will make that happen for a free trip out of Putin's Siberian nightmare.
You wouldn't even need to promise them anything. They are liable to deal with him on hope alone.
Matt Gaetz-style baby.
A Matt Gaetz-style baby is also known as a teenage pregnancy.
Goddamn.
Thanks noob.
Ooh-wee.
That's Mr. Poopy Butthole. Noob is goddamn. This guy gets it. Somebody has to clean up that mess.
Surprised he didn't disappear day one of incarceration. We'll likely never see this dude again.
They don't want to make too obvious a martyr out of him. If they slowly kill him, a lot of people will have moved on and they can make it look like natural causes.
Slowly leaking information gets it into the mind, so when it actually happens, the emotions aren't as intense because we've subconsciously prepared for it. IDK though. Fuck Putin and free Navalny.
Why does that matter? What are you, or I, going to do about any of this? Absolutely nothing. Our governments might put more sanctions on Russia that Russian leaders don't care about, and in a few years something else will happen and this will be remembered by an upvote in 10 years marking the day he went back to Russia.
Actually, the support of outside nations is one of the biggest factors in toppling dictatorship. Getting the word out and showing our support might not be that big of a gesture, but it is an important and functional one that does matter. If we show our support, it can raise the morale and embolden those that live in Russia and those that fled Russia to do something. The governments of other nations may not be able to do anything directly to intervene, but there is much they can do to support such movements secretly.
People need to stop acting like we can't shift the paradigm in this rapidly evolving world. Sure, there's lessons to be learned from the past and some things never change, but when have human beings ever been able to mass communicate globally on such a level? That should change the rules. It's at least something.
True. And the right have been doing it for a while now. Why people like Bolsonaro, Orban, Trump have so much support. Only the left aren't really getting it.
Damn, how sad this is. I wish you could reach out and stop things like this.
I also wish I had Superman's powers.
I think Dr. Manhattan would be much better here.
He's too dispassionate. How about Goku?
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.